If he went against a top-level guy that weighed exactly the same as him, it doesn't matter how fit they are. If you have someone laying on top of you, punching you in the face, it doesn't matter how good you are with your hands. And the fact is it's really easy to get a takedown on someone, even if they're trained with their hands. You can take a martial artist that's only trained in hand-to-hand combat, and they will get
they wouldn't even touch him.
You act like he's God, and you don't know his fighting styles. You're defending something that you know nothing about.
I just told you what his fighting style was.
Yeah, you know nothing about it. You just looked it up on Wikipedia, and you said fucking what it is.
No, I went to his biography. It was Jeet Kune Do.
Yeah, Jeet Kune Do. Most Kune Dos are fucking hand-to-hand martial art fucking combat.
Oh my god, dude.
And he doesn't live anywhere that would be primarily trained in judo or fucking
he'd smack people that did that.
Wrestling or anything. No, he wouldn't! You're delusional! Take off the glass.
Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna go look up. I'm gonna go look up facts. I'm gonna go get facts. Okay,
you live in a delusional land. I'm sorry, you're delusional.
Go look at facts, and these are gonna be facts.
You're the type of person that thinks like old-timey athletes with their fucking not trained anything and not using any supplements.
What do you mean not trained? He wouldn't
they're trained, but they're not the level of athletes that we have nowadays, and he's not.
God.
Listen, he's not as trained.
He's not as good as all athletes, right?
Martial art.
I guess LeBron would be faster.
Because you're just cherry picking shit, and you have fucking goggles, like nostalgia goggles on.
I heard Bruce Lee was the best, so he's the best. No one can beat him. He's God.
He was.
Oh!
He's not. You're delusional. He hasn't trained in any ground combat. He can take it out. Go look up any fucking fighting style that is mainly martial arts that deals with hands. Look at them fight anybody that's a wrestler or in judo or jiu-jitsu. They get taken down, they get their arm broke, or they get punched in the face every time. You can't punch someone when they're running into you faster than you and get a fucking punch with 3-inch, like, you can't generate enough power to knock somebody out like that in a downward motion. I'm sorry. You can be delusional all you want because you heard about Bruce Lee in movies, but he will get destroyed if he tried to fight somebody now. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm gonna put it like this. Go on Google, alright? Type who's the greatest fighter, period. I guarantee you it's gonna be Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that's people just saying shit.
No.
People why would they
just say, oh yeah, Bruce Lee, yeah, okay, yeah. Why would he say
just because people say shit doesn't make it true. Doesn't mean it's true. If you go off other people's opinion like that, it doesn't matter. You can't just say
they don't base it on if they say it or not.
People say Transformers is a great movie. It's a great movie because people said it. Doesn't matter what you say. It's a great movie. You're done.
Okay, but I'm telling you over what he's done, not over what people say.
It doesn't matter what he's done. You can use common sense. He's not trained in any fucking major fucking art now. Are you serious?
He would smack the shit out of all fucking martial art masters right now.
If he could train. And I'm not talking about martial arts masters. I'm talking about a different style entirely.
His was designed to take you out. Yeah.
Of the fucking styles that were majorly where he lived. He's never dealt with any other styles outside of where he lived in his country. Are you delusional?
I know this is going to sound
stupid. Are you delusional?
It's going to sound stupid, I know, but you know at the time, Chuck Norris went to the world champion. He was a fighter. Right? And he was from America. He was from America. And he's won the mixed martial arts championship. Like
you realize when back then was primarily people fighting each other and boxers, and it wasn't even
he basically the same thing, dude.
It's not the same thing at all, I'm sorry.
Chuck Norris trained here, dude. He was in America. Tell me why Bruce Lee beat his ass, and he even taught Chuck Norris.
Because they were doing martial arts, you fucking piece of shit.
No. Exactly. He was doing his too. But he was
People in MMA are doing only martial arts. They would ground hump him and beat his
here
face
in America, dude.
Are you delusional? You're not listening to what I'm saying. Listen, hand to hand, Bruce Lee could probably take out anyone. Doesn't matter.
No, not probably.
How good you
he
are
could.
if you get taken to the ground. Do you realize how fast you can get taken to the ground?
He's not gonna let you. Oh, you know what? Just come over here and put me to the ground. He's not gonna let you just put him to the ground.
Do you realize it doesn't matter if he wants you to do it or not? He is not
God.
trained to stuff a takedown. Are you mentally ill?
Dude,
Do you
Bruce
see how
Lee
easy it is for someone to take him down? Are you serious? No, he wouldn't. Any fighter trained in ground to take someone down, and
Tell you what,
someone
dude.
that is
Tell you what. Look up some
raised-
research on Bruce Lee, and then you'll understand. That's all I can tell you. Like,
the only thing you said
obviously,
is
I
He's
don't.
trained in Rikazo, and he has a 1-inch punch on a guy, so he's pretty good.
Okay,
Yay.
what's fucking Mike Tyson's favorite food?
I'm not talking about Mike Tyson, you
No,
bum.
what's his favorite food?
I'm not talking about Tyson.
I know, but I'm asking you. I'm just asking you a question.
I'm
Like,
telling you right
it's just
now.
a random
Listen to me.
question.
I'm gonna end the conversation
What?
here.
What's his favorite food?
An amateur
I mean, you said
wrestler
you looked
would
up. You said you
destroy
looked him
Bruce
up
Lee.
because you were interested in him.
An
So what's his
amateur
favorite food?
wrestler. An amateur wrestler would destroy Bruce Lee.
Okay.
He would look like a little boy out there.
Okay, I let you speak already, but I'm just asking a simple question.
Conversation's
What's his favorite
done.
food?
You're bad.
Exactly. Can't answer because you know I'm right.
You're just changing the subject, saying something over and over, and then
answering.
being a dweeb.
I'm just telling you that. What's his favorite food?
You're a bum.
What's
You're
Mike
changing the
Tyson's
subject
favorite
because you
food?
know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. Bruce Lee would get destroyed.
What's his favorite food?
Keep repeating that and thinking you're funny. You're not.
Let me ask you.
You know that you have no idea what you're
research,
talking about, so just keep saying shit.
I know. Okay, I'll let you speak. Can I talk now?
I'm not talking to you.
Can I talk?
I'm not talking to you. We're not talking about this anymore.
Okay.
You're just trying to get a reaction out of me. So.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying if I can talk.
You're just trying to get a reaction out of me. So go ahead and talk about your 8.2-inch dick. We can change the subject.
Can I
it's
talk?
fine. No, it's fine. Change the subject.
Okay. Here's what you said. This is where you messed up.
You're wanting to change the
yourself.
subject. You can go ahead.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
I'm not talking about this.
Just talk.
No, I'm
you
changing the
like
subject.
hearing yourself talk, so go ahead.
You're so stupid.
I can talk now?
I'm not discussing
I appreciate
this.
it, dude. Thanks for
I'm
being
gonna mute you. Just stop.
Thanks for being
fucking
mature.
Stop bringing it up. I don't want to talk about it.
I know, but I'm just answering what you told me to answer, and I'm trying to answer it, but you don't let me answer it.
Oh my God, you're lame. Just shut up.
You said if I'm not correct, you said that
Iron Sheik would destroy both of them.
Oh
That's
my
what
God.
fucking Drip said.
Can I talk, dude? Just for 1 second.
No.
Okay, then I'm correct. Get raped.
You're talking about Mike Tyson eating food. You don't know anything about Bruce Lee and fighting styles. You just say Jeet Kune Do, look up 1-inch punch, and then when I start talking about fighting styles, you start saying,
Oh, 1-inch punch! Look up research! Oh my God, he's the best, God!
you're lame. You don't want to discuss fighting styles. You just want to say, I'm right.
I'm trying to answer, but you don't let me.
Yeah, because you're saying, this is Mike Tyson.
Okay, whenever you're done,
funny.
I'll talk whenever you're done. Go ahead.
I'm out of here. You're lame.
Okay. Thank you, dude. That's all I wanted.
Such a bum.
That's all I wanted. I can finally speak now.
Oh my.
Jeez. At the beginning, you told me. At the beginning, you told me that you looked up a lot of information of Mike Tyson, that you were interested in Mike Tyson. I was like, all right. And then you said, what kind of fighting styles does Bruce Lee say? And I said, I don't know. I mean, yeah, he's my favorite fighter because all the shit he's done. And yeah, he has made videos. He has made movies. But I don't know everything. I don't know his whole life. for all the top shit he's done, the top of my head, dude. That's why I asked you if you fucking knew what Mike Tyson's favorite food was, because apparently you fucking know everything about him. So I don't know everything about Bruce Lee. I just said look up some research and see what happens. That's all I said.
That's what I'm saying, is you're arguing something you have no knowledge of, so why are you arguing with me? You have no knowledge of
Bruce Lee either.
You have no knowledge of ground combat, and you're arguing with me. That's the whole point. You're saying Bruce Lee would destroy anybody in the MMA today.
Anybody.
He would not. And when I started talking about ground combat and ground
what does ground combat have to do with it? It's not like ground combat is going to defeat him. Major thing. Martial artists go into the MMA all the time and get absolutely dominated and he would destroy MMA.
Wrestling. That's what I'm saying. You're not giving me any reason to believe that. You're just saying nope.
Okay, that's what I said, to go do research on him.
You weren't. You were just saying nope, and then repeating.
No, at the end, towards the end, I said, I don't know, go look up research on him.
Yeah, so just quit arguing with me about it, because you have no knowledge of it.
I still don't understand how ground combat can defeat him.
Have you never seen a martial artist try to fight an MMA fighter? They get destroyed every time. What happens is they are trying to stay outside and punch people, and then they get taken to the ground and they get punched in the face, or they get fucking tapped out. They get submitted. They get their arm broken.
Yes, but I'm not arguing that. Okay, if they do, then they do, but they're not Bruce Lee.
Yeah, but Bruce Lee is still a hand-to-hand guy. What don't you get yet?
Bruce Lee's just not hand-to-hand, dude.
He has no knowledge of ground game. If he went into anyone that has a good ground game, he would get taken down.
Bruce Lee could tear up anybody, dude. Anybody alive today.
Keep convincing Bruce Lee was alive. No, you can keep convincing yourself because he's been in movies.
Bro. Nobody could beat Bruce Lee.
Oh my god.
He's like God.
Okay, well, look, here's another believer. I told you, dude.
That nigga beat 15 fucking black belts at the same time. Shut the fuck up, bro. With that, if he got taken down, fuck no, that nigga was
Are you fucking stupid? Like, is everyone retarded?
15 black belts all by himself, bro.
They're fighting in hand-to-hand combat in their own styles. What do you think would happen if he saw a style he'd never seen before? You think he's just gonna fucking know it because he's God? No! Are you stupid? Just because he's been in movies doesn't mean he's God amongst men. You're stupid.
He didn't just do movies. He actually did martial arts, retard.
Yeah, I know that. You're dumb. There's different martial arts that he doesn't know. He's only a hand-to-hand guy. He knows nothing of ground game. A fucking good, well-versed ground game would take him down and break his fucking arm.
He's too godly to go to the ground. He'll just take your ass out before you can get him to the ground. You can't take Bruce Lee to the ground.
That's what I keep saying.
Are you stupid? Do you think you can Do you think if somebody is charging you full speed, you could generate enough punch at a downward angle to knock someone out 2 feet away? Because if you think that, you're a fucking moron and you know nothing of human anatomy. And you know nothing of fighting styles.
But
you're a moron. You're a man baby, and you're convinced because of how popular he is that he is a fucking god. You have no idea what you're talking about.
God, bro.
No idea. I know you're just trying to fucking get a reaction so you can stop talking now.
You don't know what you're talking about, Bruce Lee.
Everyone's just trying to troll me. I don't need to hear this garbage. I'm tired of it. Drop the subject.
We all have our opinion, dude. We'll just keep it
because you know you're wrong. That's why you're dropping a subject.
No, because you fucking pieces of shit just say, he's a god! There's no technical or evidence that you're fucking saying to me. Kids are lame.
You're mad, bro, because Bruce Lee, molested you when you were...
Bruce Lee's a 5'7" bitch that would get raped by anyone who's a wrestler or judo expert.
Oh my... Dude, yeah.
I can say shit too, see?
Everybody who's a wrestler is a god. You can't beat them. They just know fighting styles. They're the best. Oh my god. They're so good.
Okay, honestly, look, here, honestly.
Oh, they're so good. Let me just keep saying words.
Yo, Da Vinci trash.
guy's raging, bro.
Yo, Javinci Trash.
Dude, I've been getting trolled by a fucking asshole, man.
Do you think Bruce Lee could take on Mike Tyson? Honestly.
Yeah, dude, I think Bruce Lee could take on 15 Mike Tyson.
Nah, I don't know about that, but
that's the problem. You keep bringing up Mike Tyson. I haven't even talked about Mike Tyson in over fucking
okay, but
why do you keep bringing up old shit and spouting he's a god?
Okay.
You have no argument. Neither of you kids. You just keep saying shit. He's a god. That's a good argument. Nice. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Well, I have to go get facts.
So I'll just do that too, man. Everyone's a god. Everyone's a god in the USA.
Godly.
Everyone's a god. I'm a god. I could beat Bruce Lee. I'm a god.
I bought the GTA